Hey everybody, Andy here, Sports and Songs Edition. Um, Sorry I don't have the episode number for you here. They'll be in the description later. Um, Dan doesn't trust me with numbers like that. Got me going solo on a Songs Edition tonight. We had big plans for a certain album we were gonna do, and he says, "Nah, you go alone." He says, famous last words. Andy, you picked out when you do it. We've got one picked out. You run with it. Okay. Well, I was at lunch today with Kevin the intern and Connie, and we got talking and talked about things on TV we're watching and stuff like that. Different albums we listened to back in the day, and yep, I'm going there. Today's album review: Milli Vanilli, Girl, You Know It's True. Yep, I said it. I owned it. I had that tape. I liked that tape. It was a good tape. Cassette tape. Reason I bring it up, there's a big special on Netflix right now about them. If you didn't know, Milli Vanilli, big popular band, mid '80s, early '80s. Excuse me. The thing was, two guys, good-looking guys, had the dreads going, had the dancing going. Both about the size of my pinkies, but they're good guys, muscular in shape, good dancers, great dancers, awesome hair for dreads, really good hair. Knew how to dress, had that little European French accent going for them. Their videos were very popular. Songs were real popular. Till they found out it wasn't those two singing. We'll get that later. First, the album, Girl, You Know It's True. Let's go down the tracks first, real quick. First song, Girl, You Know It's True. Second one, Baby, Don't Forget My Number. More Than You'll Ever Know was on the European album version. Blame It on the Rain, which was my favorite song, I thought that was a really cool song. Take It As It Comes. It's Your Thing. Number 7 was Dreams to Remember. All or Nothing was number 8. Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You was 9. And Girl, You Know It's True, the New York Subway Extended Mix. We've all had those New York Subway Extended Mixes before. I kind of bring this up now because we talk about bands today. We talk about how they have backing tracks or other tracks. In case the lead singer's voice ain't carrying it. The tracks back there. Oh, we don't want to see that, but they still go. Da 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 da. Milli Vanilli was kind of doing that back before it was even popular. They were lip syncing the whole thing. They kind of got caught once, I think it was on Club MTV or some concert where the tape stuck. So out there singing, their mouths were moving and there's nothing coming out. They were able to blame it on sound. Oh, you couldn't see it a couple times. So people started watching it. Hey, their lips weren't really matching. There was words coming out. Their lips weren't moving because they were dancing. Then a lot of bands that had dancers were kind of saying, well, we do that a lot because we dance and if we get winded. And people were still buying it a little bit. They won Grammy Awards for this album, folks. Grammys. MTV Awards. MTV thought the sun rose and set on them for a while. And like I said, I enjoyed the music. Mullet Kid Andy enjoyed the music. They came out, they were lip syncing. So people started burning the albums, throwing away the shirts, this and that, burning the shirts, da 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 da. First of all, if you bought an album for the way they danced and looked, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Everyone knows your name. I bought it because I liked the sound of it. I thought those two guys, good looking dudes, cool, whatever. Could have been some fat SOB like me for all I care. It was a good song. I liked the music. I didn't care what they looked like. I was never going to go see them in concert, so that wasn't an issue. But I guess it kind of bothers me, a little soapbox this year, kind of bothers me when people buy music based on what you look like. Music is for the ears. Books are for the eyes. Again, music is for the ears. Books are for the eyes. Unless you get a book on tape, then that's for the ears. But I like the music because the way it sounded. Like I said, the way it looked was fine. Wasn't going to make or break if I bought the album or not and how they looked. But people who banished them, crapped on them and everything else because they lip synced. Was it still a good song? Yeah, I still liked them. The one guy, long story longer, one of them's passed away. I think it's Rob has passed away. Fab is still alive, as far as I know. Um, Again, great album. If you could admit it's a guilty pleasure, or just admit that, like, yeah, that was a good album. I don't care what they look like because you're over it now. As we're older people, we're adults. Go rebuy it. Go listen to it on Spotify. I'd really like to know your opinions on this album in the comments below. Like, yeah, I admitted it. I owned it. I listened to it. I liked it. I thought they were frauds. They should have everything taken away from them, stripped from them, lose all their money. I want to know your opinions in the comments below because I really want to know how we all feel later on in life. Now with all these other dance bands coming out, other bands and singers who do their dancing and other stuff where they're lip syncing up there. So there's no way you could be dancing that hard and singing and this and that for 3 hours. Just your opinions on that. Like I said, I've not seen the Netflix special. Probably will. Do a special on that around Christmas time. We'll review that. But kind of let me know what you think. Milli Vanilli, Girl, You Know It's True. Good album. You liked it, but then you lost all faith and hope in humanity when you heard they were lip syncing and you thought they were a bunch of trash. Or, it was a good album. Heard they faked it. Didn't give a rat's ass. And still liked the album. That's me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, please like, share, subscribe. And as other guys say, smash that bell for the notifications every time a new episode pops up. Andy for Sports and Songs Edition. I appreciate everybody hanging out, listening to me, and enjoying my little short album review today.